out here. Winternationals, Willowbank. How good was that?
Oh, crazy. How good's the nitro?
Oh, mate, we got some action. It was well worth hanging around to watch those cars tonight.
Hang on.
Oh,
They haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
So why don't we cut in and let's watch it now?
okay, we'll give them a look. Check it out. Before you do, like and subscribe. G'day Jaden, I've come over to have a chat to you because you're here with the junior drag bikes and this is the sort of first outing that they've had with the junior drag bikes and you're currently top qualifier.
Yeah, I am by 0.3 of a second, sitting quite comfortably.
That's pretty close. Is very close racing then?
Well, we run on dial your own, so I'm currently dialed in at an 890 and Lillian might be dialing at, say, an 1120, so the gap in between that is the distance in between us, so we get to the start of the finish at the right time, you know?
Yep.
So it's pretty close, yeah.
And
you really got to be on your game.
Well, the category that you're in, now these are the 300s?
Yeah, this one's a 300, yep.
Yeah, okay, and as you said, you're running 8-second, 8th mile.
Yeah.
It's, pretty quick.
I get up to about 73 to 75 mile per hour by the end of the strip.
That's right up there. Now, and how many people have we got this weekend? Do you know how many was here?
We had 6 riders this weekend, and I think we've dropped 2 off.
Yep. So not bad for a first outing. And you've travelled from up north?
Yeah, I've come from up Gladstone.
Yep.
Yep.
So normally racing Benarabi up that way.
Yeah.
So you'll do a bit of travelling now, mate, with the new.
Yeah, hopefully coming up here more, and maybe Mackay, and just go scatter around the place a bit.
And mate, you've been into bikes since as long as you can remember, or what's the go?
Well, I've raced motocross. Well, I've ridden bikes since I was 2 and raced motocross since I was 4, so I've always been around it. And my dad races speedway sidecar, so I grew up in it.
Yeah.
And I thought, may as well give this a go because I had the opportunity there.
Since you're 2, I'm just a little bit blown away by that. No, that's pretty impressive, mate. You certainly would know your way around on the bikes then, and pulled a few apart in your time as well.
Well, usually leave that to Dad. I'm usually the
Dad
one
does all
breaking
the work.
them.
You just have to ride them now.
Yeah.
Mate, that's not good. And where do you hope to see this category go to?
Well, I'm hoping that we can end up like the junior dragsters one day, get up near 40 plus nominations and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
In the future.
And I guess we'll grab Tony and have a chat to him as well, because it's quite affordable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only, well, for me, I got the bike sponsored to me, So the bike itself's probably worth only about $800, and then once you have your leathers and license, you're really on the track for less than $2,000. So it's really cheap.
That is actually, yeah, that's pretty good. So you could be spending more on that in any sport these days, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So, mate, and not having as much fun as you're having out there.
Yeah. Well, having pretty. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Mate, good stuff. Good luck out there.
Thank
and you run again tomorrow now, so it's Saturday at the moment. But
lunchtime tomorrow. Yeah.
Lunchtime tomorrow is your next run.
Yep.
Good luck. Not much in it. Stay quick, mate, and see how you go.
Thanks, you.
All right, guys, I've got Tony here from 5 Star Motorcycle Movers. Mate, you've had a fair bit to do with this category in junior drag bike.
Yeah, I've been trying to sort of get it up and running on a wider scale. It has been running at some regional tracks for a couple of years, but on a very small scale.
Yep.
And the regional tracks have supported it really well. But the idea was to get the growth going, because that's where the newcomers in the sport are kind of come through from the junior bracket. So when you just look at junior drags, so there's 44 here this weekend.
Massive.
I've seen up to 50 odd junior drags, so I push really hard to get the junior drag bike into Winternationals at least for the exposure of all the kids. I've got 6 here for this weekend. So the little 150s. So basically the things are for IHRA they go from 12.
Yeah.
Right. And Andrew is 11. Right. So I'm trying to get that sort of
The same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. To make it easier, So then go from track to track.
Yeah.
So 12 to 14 you can ride a 150
Yep.
or 160 cc, and then from 14 to when they get to 18 they have to bump out.
Yep.
Right. So up to 17, they can ride up to like same as Jaden's, the 300.
Yeah.
So the 2 brackets are 990 cut off 8th mile.
Yep.
For the little 150s and 890 for the 300s. So it's
that's fairly-
8th mile. That's
Fairly moving.
it's probably V8 Commodore or standard
easy.
V8 Commodore.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. That's
so-
yeah, definitely. I think 13 seconds or something on a
I mean,
quarter.
we get a lot of kids that either do flat track or circuit or motocross and stuff like that, and they've always sort of looked at the drag racing side, or they've been involved with their parents in the drag racing side, but the opportunity has not been there before for a junior drag bike. So this is actually the first time ever for Winternationals in, I think it's 30-year history.
Wow.
That this class has been running. So
And they must be stoked to be out.
Oh, they're
The
loving it.
crowds and everything they've got out here.
they're loving it.
The,
And
the TV cameras, the whole lot up there, and pretty exciting stuff.
Young Jaden's never been to the track before, and sometimes it turns into a burnout comp between the 2 kids.
Yeah, they're just having fun. Kids do.
Yeah.
Right?
They're having fun and riding hard,
Yeah.
So, and that's what it's about.
It'd be interesting to see and watch these guys and
it's
where these
cheap,
kids end up.
Cheap, affordable motorsport,
Yeah,
So,
I'm actually blown away by that, how affordable it is. By the time you get into another sport and buy boots and uniforms and everything else that you need, all the gear, you're probably just as much. And then they're growing out of those every year. At least you get a couple of years out of your bike, hopefully.
That's right. That's
yeah.
right. They've still
Might
got to
be
go
a few
through
repairs, but
they've still got to go through the normal safety procedures, no different to an adult.
Yep.
Medical, paperwork, all the right equipment and everything.
Yeah.
But the bikes are really cheap to set up, so yeah.
And I guess you can fit a few of these in, mate. You're doing the motorcycle moving,
Yeah.
that's your day job. So,
I bought 6 bikes out here this weekend.
yeah, right. Mate, well, we're about to get drowned out with noise again. So thanks for telling us about the junior drag bikes. We hope to see these travel and get around to more and more tracks.
Cool. Looking forward to it growing.
Keep it going, and great work with that. So
Thanks,
keep an
Dave.
eye on this one. And Facebook page.
Yep. Thanks, Dave.
We'll put it up in the description below. There's a Facebook page.
Junior Drag Bike Oz.
Get on there and watch it.
Underbike to the 60-foot for Michelle Lane.
All right, we found Jason as well. We're over here looking at the bikes, and Jason Clark and Drag Racing. Hey, mate, you're out there having a bit of fun on your bike.
Give it a crack.
What are you running?
The best this one's done is 934 at 155 mile an hour.
Now, this is a street bike.
Yeah,
Pretty
much a daily ridden street bike. Still ride it to work pretty much every day, as long as it's not raining. Getting too old to ride in the rain. But no, it's registered on the road. There
might be a few 9-second street cars around, but I don't know about daily driven. But yeah, that's just how quick these things are.
Yeah, they're a good unit. Very good bike.
So, mate, how much work have you put into it to get it to there? It's obviously not stock.
Oh, not now. It was running consistent 9.5s.
Oh, really?
On a stock motor.
Yeah, okay.
So that was Street Series last year. And now we done the 1441 in it.
Yep.
Did a bit of head work, so now it's got a lot more power, so we're struggling to get used to riding it again.
It's a little bit different. You notice a difference?
Oh, yeah. It just wants to stand up all the time now.
Yeah, okay. And your weekend hasn't gone 100% to plan?
No, we didn't do the best in qualifying. It was running a bit inconsistent, but still trying to get a handle on it.
Well, wait for all the noise in the background. We're missing all that. But yeah, mate, you got knocked out. You done yourself out though this time, didn't you?
Yeah, we broke out. We ran under our dial-in, so it was a double breakout. Both of us broke out, but I broke out more. So
there you go.
We dialed a 9.5 and we ran a 9.44. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
that'll get you in trouble.
It's just
Send you home.
It's hard to know on the track. There's cooler weather.
Yeah,
there's a fair bit in it,
wind
isn't
this
it?
morning. So
yeah, made a difference.
Yeah, but that's racing.
That is, mate. That is. Now you just kick back and enjoy the rest of the weekend at Winternationals.
That's it. Support the other mod bike riders that were still riding, and yeah, we'll come back again next month and do QDRC and go again.
Now, I do notice, one thing we had to also come talk to you, because you've got some pretty amazing sponsors.
Oh, we do. We do.
You've got a better shout, though, mate.
We got 4-bore motorcycles up in Harvey Bay. Mark Anderson. He always does all the mechanic work on the bike.
Yep.
Get lots of mates rates there. So
yeah, that's
another one.
Look after that.
And then we got Tony Wilson from 5-Star Motorcycle Movers.
And we just had a chat to as well.
Yeah, he's a good mate and always helps out wherever he can.
Yeah.
We got Finance My Ride.
I think most people watching here would know
everybody knows Salty. Who doesn't? He's got us in the shade at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
looking after you.
And then we got Gene from Contact Patch Performance Tyres.
Yep. Keeps you with all the rubber.
Yeah. He's supplying tyres this year, so I haven't had to buy any tyres, which is bloody good.
Yeah, okay, they get expensive, don't they?
Yep. And yourself, Right Lane Print and Media.
Good mob,
stickers and got some shirts coming up. That'll be awesome. Keep an eye out for them.
So get on it, guys. We'll try and bring you a bit more action from the bikes in future videos as well. I know there's a few people shout out for it and want to see the bikes, and Jason might let us tag along a few more yet.
Definitely. Welcome anytime.
All right, guys. We'll keep on it.
Guys, now that you've seen it, how good was that?
Yeah, it was really cool. I hope you enjoyed it. It was we're just out here spectating and checking everything out. We had a great time just chilling, having a bit of a look, watching the cars, grabbing a couple of shots while we sit up in the stands.
Yep, it is a cool one now.
It is very cool out here. That's Winternationals, and we just had a chat to a couple of people that are just sort of up and coming in the sport. There's new things happening, and we thought that'd be cool to look at. It's not all about the big guys; it's also about the little guys.
Absolutely.
To start.
Yep. And you know, people ask for more bikes. That's all we got.
That's what we got. We'll see what else we can bring in the future on that as well, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and the rest is still action down here. So
Still going.
we'll hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next one, eh?
Absolutely. Stay in that right lane.